Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Danny for now.
Good vibes and good times. We should be together all the time. Danny for real, Danny for real.
Catch me trying not to wear makeup today. All I did was my eyebrows. Should I do my makeup, you guys? I think I should do my makeup. And I'm back. So, today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do Instacart. This is just something I do to make money on the side, you know, spending money or whatever. It's just quick and easy, and a lot of people are now using Instacart to order their groceries, so I am an Instacart driver. And I also do DoorDash, so I can do a little video on that one too if you guys want. But I prefer Instacart, not gonna lie. It's just much more, first of all, it's more money. It's more fun, I guess, and to me anyways. So that's what we're gonna do today. By the way, guys, if you all are digging my new hairstyle, please go check out my very last video, which I did a tutorial of how I was able to achieve my butterfly locks. So if you guys are interested in knowing how I was able to do this style by myself, make sure you go check that. Wow, how embarrassing. Sorry guys, technical difficulties. Sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties. So if you guys are interested in that, well, please make sure you go check out my last video and see how I was able to do this style. This style has been super cute. I've gotten so many compliments. I've gotten people asking me to do their hair. I don't do hair, sweetheart. I don't do hair professionally, so I really would not want to do anybody's hair, but the tutorial is there if you want to do it on yourself. And I am also wanting to remind everybody of my giveaway, and I decided to tweak my giveaway a little bit. So make sure you go check out my butterfly locks tutorial and check out the description. I did make a little tweak to my giveaway. So make sure you go check out that video and check the description, and you will see how you can enter the video. And sorry, you will see how you can, oh my gosh. So make sure you go check out that video so that you can see how to enter the giveaway and also see the tweak that I made. It should be in the description. Make sure you watch that video and make sure you check out my description for how to enter. That giveaway was in celebration of reaching 100 subscribers. So thank all of you who have subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you are hitting that red button right here in the corner of the video. Yes, I'm waiting on you to subscribe. So the first step in terms of doing Instacart is, of course, you have to download the Instacart Shopper app. That should be relatively easy. Download the Instacart Shopper app, and it will have to use your location. Once you open the app and once you are viewing the orders, it will show you how many miles total you're gonna have to travel to complete that order and how much it's going to pay. It shows you how much the person is tipping. And don't let the tipping really discourage you, because some people will also tip you in cash when you get there. I've had instances where I got to the house and they tipped me like $20, $10, $5 in addition to what they had tipped on the app. And so that happens sometimes. So what I always try to look for is to look for the least distance I have to drive for the most money. And I think maybe a lot of people do that, but some people just go right for whatever is gonna give them the most money. I don't necessarily do that, but if it's a slow day, then I'll just do whatever's there if I really want to be Instacarting. Nowadays, because of Corona and everything, they do have a questionnaire. They ask you if you've been coughing or having any kind of illness or anything like that. Just you know, COVID measures stuff, they will ask you how you've been feeling before you can even get to the orders or anything. So after you accept an order, then it's going to ask you to drive to the store. And once you get to the store, you know, it will say, you know, you're here, then you start your shopping. Another thing I wanted to mention is that in order to Instacart, you are going to need grocery bags and grocery boxes depending on where you go. They want you to have insulated grocery bags, and I find it helpful to also have a grocery box. I keep a box in my car just, you know, to help me if I do have an Aldi order, then I'll just use the box and just deliver it in the box instead of paying extra for the grocery bags there, since Aldi does have that system where you can use their grocery boxes. And the other thing you'll need is that you will need your Instacart shopper card, which I will show you guys 1 second. So this is my Instacart shopper card, if you guys can see. It's like a real debit. And so when you go to certain all the places, they are going to require payment. This is not like DoorDash where sometimes you don't have to pay, the order's just handed to you because it was paid for through the app or whatever. They are going to require you to swipe the card, and so you will have to wait for your Instacart shopper debit card to come in before you can actually start. And so that's the only caveat that I would say. But without further ado, let's go on the road and make this money. You may have noticed already that this is a double order, which is why you see the items labeled A and B. So in the store while you're shopping, you want to group the items accordingly. When you locate an item in the store, the first thing you're going to do is click on the item in the app, say that you found it, and it will take you to a page where you'll scan the barcode to be sure it's the correct item. Notice also that after you have located the item, it will tell you what group to place the item in, whether A or B, so that you can make sure you are continuously placing the correct items with the correct order if you do have a double order. When it comes to fresh produce, you always want to check and make sure that there are no broken or battered items. Even with bread and things that are, you know, easy to become bruised or anything like that, you want to make sure that you're giving your customer the best of what's there. Now, if what's there is what's there and there's no other choice, then just get what you can get. For some produce items like onions or potatoes, your customer may request a specific weight, and you cannot go above the weight because you don't want to give them a higher price than what they asked for. And so after you weigh the item, you will have to record exactly how much it weighed. Once you are finished shopping, it's going to take you to a review page to make sure that if you had any replacements, that the customer has been notified and things like that. And then as you can see, my very first order was the one that was going to be left in store for pickup. And so you just want to scan your cart and scan all the items. Make sure again that you have them separated correctly. The in-store pickup orders require you to scan a QR code, as you can see, and there's a print machine that prints out labels for the paper bags, and they are placed on a shelf, and you can see here that I have to indicate where exactly on the shelf I have put the person's items. And you will also indicate the same for any freezer items or any fridge items. Okay guys, I just got back in the car. This was a really, I can take this off. So I just got back from the grocery run, and these are one of the orders. So they have this interesting new thing, which I didn't even know they were doing, where I shop like normal, but instead of delivering to the customer, they're gonna pick it up at Publix. As you can see, I did have a double order. I like that. Like, I didn't even know they were doing that now. But that's really cool because that means I don't have to drive to 2 different houses. I did not know they were doing that now, so that's interesting. This took me about, I would say it took me about an hour. That's typically how long it usually takes me. Or honestly, today it probably took me an hour 30. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit rusty, guys. It's been a little while. And this is a double order, and the whole like pickup thing, like I was not used to any of that, so yeah. If you are thinking about becoming an Instacarter, I would totally recommend it. The only thing that I would say the most challenging part of doing Instacart is finding the items in some of the grocery stores. I personally love Instacarting at Publix because Publix is really organized. Whatever aisle they say it's in, it's gonna be there. And I rarely have any trouble finding items at Publix, but if you shop somewhere like Aldi's or other grocery stores that are just not organized, they might say it's one place but it's not there, or they moved it, or they changed it around, or they don't even have signage in the store. But Publix is really organized, so I love doing Instacart there. Also, everything that the customer requests, I usually am able to find at Publix, whereas other places I have to do more replacing and trying to notify the customer and say, hey, they're out of this, they're out of this. And so that's why I personally prefer Publix. That will really conclude this video. I just wanted to show you all how I'm able to do Instacart and just walk you through a day in the life with an Instacart shopper. Let me know if you've been an Instacarter, what's been your experience, and all that good stuff. Now let me go deliver these people's food before they start getting mad at me. Today's such a pretty day, you guys. And don't worry, I am at a stoplight, so don't worry.